Hello everyone, it's good to see you again. I am looking forward to this. Chop Talk, thank you very much for being here this early already. Every time I start the stream, you're already in there. That is so awesome, buddy. So, I am super excited to be getting back into The Witcher again. Probably we're gonna have to skip our Jenny in the Woods thing. Wow, that is getting in loud. So, Skaparmal, hey! In here again at the start. Go for dedication, buddy. I'm so impressed by you guys right now. So yeah, as I was saying, we were doing the Jenny of the Woods yesterday. I don't think I can do this yet. As you were saying yesterday, guys, this seems to be, even though, the Jenny of the Woods, yeah, okay, I'm a little bit lower level than this, so I'm thinking just, I may need to just switch around and do something like, the Bloody Baron or the Ladies of the Wood, because it's just, I'm not doing it, I'm not managing it. So, I figured, let's just go for the Bloody Baron. How's that? That'll allow us to, just get right on going with what we need to be doing. So how are you guys doing? Doing alright? Had a good day? I have to admit, I've been playing a lot of Life is Strange. Kind of wanted to do more with my day than this, but as it turns out, Life is Strange is really pulling me in.
Come on, Roach.
But it's good to be back in here. Wait, hello? Who are you randomly walking around?
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you. Huh?
Alright, never mind you then. So yeah, I'd spent some time figuring out, trying to see what we can do with Jenny in the Woods, but it's just clear that I'm too low level, particularly with the health regeneration. There was just no way that I could actually sensibly manage to get her down on time. I mean, you saw the regeneration, right? That was just pretty much fully healed as soon as I got in on things. Oh, by the way, guys, how is the audio doing and the video? Oh, hello. I did not. Fine, I'll just get off. Couldn't marveling how Roach appears when you whistle, even when you're on Tiny Island. Well, you know, Roach just cares that much about you, Skaparmal. That's he will not let something such as water or the fact that horses can't swim stop him. He just wants to be close to you. You know what? How about we actually just do a bit of a run? I want to see what we run into while we start running around here. We need to be going where? Ah, okay. I don't think I've actually been here yet. Now that's interesting. Plenty of things to run into in the meantime. Things we haven't even found yet. Yeah, sure. We'll probably run through this little area then. Cool. Chop Dog, hey there. So, just want to make sure. I'm assuming that the video will be alright again. But it will be good to have a little bit of a confirmation from your end. Just to be sure, you know?
Barbarians.
You call him barbarian. By the way, you familiar with where the word barbarian actually comes from? I quite like that etymology. It's a pretty fun one. Oh, Thor, hey buddy, good to see you again. You doing okay? Glad to see the man with the banhammer is back to keep us all safe. Man with the banhammer. That actually sounds pretty badass. Okay, I think this leads us to a place we haven't been yet? Or is this... Wait, no. Is this where we had...
It's as though the heavens sent you.
Claywitch? No, we have not been here
Top
yet.
of the day.
And crying people, that's always good news for a Witcher. Give some advice for rent for someone who wants to ditch his console. Ah. Scaparble, yeah, pretty much, isn't it?
The time's ever gonna not be foul.
Pretty much, yeah. Barbaros, as in the sound that the barbarians make. Barbar. So hence Barbaros, barbarian.
As though the heavens sent you.
I didn't understand foreigners, so they said what sounds were Barbar, yeah. Nah, yeah, Scaparmal's etymology there is fairly accurate. The barbarians being the people who sounded absolutely crazy. Yeah, when it comes to shaving, actually, well, Romans did shave, but they also went unshaved a while. So that's there wasn't that much of a difference in there. And the stories actually of the barbarians, the Germans, technically, the Germanic tribes, were largely invented. They didn't actually know that much about them. They sent Tacitus to the north to actually find information.
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
That sounds highly unlikely.
G'day. Witcher.
But yeah, Tacitus was sent to the north to get information about the Germanic tribes. And basically, he kind of didn't go. He sort of went to the edges of...
soul left alive in the hamlet.
he sort of went to the edges of barbarian and Germanic areas and just got some information, then said like, okay, do you know the dudes to the left here? What are they called? Yeah, sure, whatever. Well, Choptok, it's not the fact that there were foreign tongues. They knew foreign tongues. In any culture in ancient history knew about foreign tongues. It was the valuation of foreign tongues. Basically, there were the civilized tongues, such as Latin and Greek, and then there was the weird things that the people above spoke. So that was the difference. Because not just the Romans didn't know just the Greeks. They, for example, they had large contingents of Jewish people as well, and so they were familiar with Hebrew. The thing is just that the Romans and the Greeks particularly valued ancient things, and they considered the Germanic tribes to be sort of new, like a bunch of punks. I mean, that's literally why the word Goth has come to mean what it has. They saw the Goths, they were not interested by the Goths. Really? There's no curious problem to solve here? I am amazed. I am duly amazed. Don't want to meditate, no thank you. Okay, sure, we'll just no, we'll run straight to the east. I kind of want to find out what that is. Let's have a look at those question marks. I mean, while we're in the neighborhood and all. I could hunt some bats for that guy. I would love to hunt bats for that guy. But, yeah, I'm starting to think that he may be interested in bats in the same way that Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas showed a profound interest in bats.
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Except, it's awful quiet.
Uh-oh. I'm getting out of here. Level 25. I am getting out of here. Can I remove that? Yep. No, thank you. Never mind. Also, who needs horses? I can just run. Oh man, it looks like a bad day today. Misty, stormy. It's like rain coming. Wait. Bats! He wasn't kidding! Those are some giant bats. Oh, that looks like the castle. Yeah, it seems sensible, doesn't it, Hotor? To just run. Makes you move a little bit slower, makes you see a little bit more of what's going on. A quick look. Let's have a look at what these buildings are before we head on in there. I mean, outlying farms that are half flooded will always have some trouble, right? Wait, what? What you talking about, buddy?
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
to honor Maid Bilberry, fairest
Bilberry.
of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death.
What?
Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've knights in hand left after you.
Wait, I'm the first? Wow, are you unlucky. Really, Chop Dog? They rebalanced the looting system since you played it. I'm supposed to have stronger stuff right now? So, why do you want to fight me, buddy?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Is this Caparmal? Looking
Thing
forward to it
is,
already.
I've never laid eyes on her.
Yeah?
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood
Hold on,
fiend.
I can just look at her.
Stand and fight.
Wait, wait, what? Buddy, kinda don't want to fight you.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Buddy, I really don't need to do this. So, I get into a random fight with this guy just because he seems to want to fight? This seems like a bad idea. A very bad idea.
No, I will.
Okay. That was...
Had
Sure.
enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
I'm not gonna shout to kill him. Look, just get out of my sight, you weirdo.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
I'm quite sure that's that must be the theory, that he is outright amazing. This is... So did that just happen? A random duel with this weirdo? Tell me there's an actual quest line of this. Secondary quests? No, it's not a Witcher contract, obviously. Okay. Yeah. Geralt? Geralt, buddy, you've got some problems, man. You've got some serious problems. Is it me, or is Geralt thoroughly convinced that he needs to hatch an egg on this roof here? Wow, okay. You know what, Hothor? Let me turn that around for you. This is Witcher. If it's super depressing, it's probably true, isn't it? Usually found replacements for Viper swords relatively fast. Yeah, you mentioned that with the, what was it? The Deathwind sword as well, which just doesn't seem to be that relevant for me either. Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea, particularly, Chopdog, particularly since before we can do the Jenny of the Woods, I'm gonna need some better gear. So it does look like those random sort of quests seem to be a better idea. Really, Hothor, is that Slavic? Oh, Crow's Perch. I've heard people complain about this. What is the problem here with all you cronies? Henchmen?
What? Huh?
Let's read up on this for a second, just so that at the end of the line you don't go, do you remember that little book that you got 2 weeks ago that you hardly paid attention to? Yeah, turns out that's super relevant. Nilfgaard's agents, yeah, stayed with the Baron. Self-proclaimed ruler of Velena, okay. Of his violent temper and the 30-mile-long cruel streak. And his Okay, so he is a bandit. Good to know. Sounds sensible, Hothor, that they just rebalance the entire thing. So, what do we have here then? Are the racer immune to poison? Chopdog. You're kidding me. I love poison. Poison is what makes all this fighting worthwhile and possible for me. Oh yeah, let's get some rotting flesh. Why not? Wow, you've got some serious draft going there, buddy. Okay. What else do we have here? Yeah, Chopdog, in that case, I much prefer sort of being in this situation right now where I have more challenge than I need, which I quite like. Because in that case, at least I'm getting value for my money, right? Instead of, you know, waltzing over everything and just owning whatever comes around. I'd much rather have a game that is so difficult that I really need to work at winning anything. Hey there, buddy. Let's see. Let's see what you've got. Yeah, I think after this we might want to do a little run around to get those random question marks, see if we can loot things. There we go. Anything else here? Rake, yeah. So I believe I've got piles of books, yeah, craftables, etc. Random others, no problem there. That seems good. Yeah, you're right, Hothor. I quite just a hint of that main theme in there. Tamara Strenger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Oh, hello. Finds her or brings her in. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of wait, the wife and the daughter are gone? That seems very dodgy. But the quiet tune reminds me of
Shh, Marin. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock back no ban.
some of the Conan, the barbarian section, where they're in towns and cities. Just this sort of quiet, relaxing tune. So, the soldiers are apparently, there's a ban on plowing random people.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but...
The abandoned
Well, I
site
got
should
sugar
clear out to
please.
give you a bunch of XP. Ah! Chop. You're right, Chop Doc. Completely forgot.
Like to take a look.
I need to make a note of that. Sure. What was it again? Better than icons. Witcher 3. There we go. Might as well buy some Gwent cards, or... Wait, why is that... Is that a quest? I can buy that one, because it has an exclamation mark. And it's a quest item. Lovely. Let's see about my junk. There we go. Love to have that category here. You could just space away. Yeah, do I... Maybe somewhere down the line I'll become interested in Gwent. Not likely, but maybe. So might as well buy all this stuff. By the way, that
Farewell.
reminds me, there are these treasure maps that I needed to read. I happened across 4 places where carved engravings portraying the sign of the Catskill witches. All these pictograms are identical to the ones we discovered in the caverns beneath the temple in Novigrad. Sure. There are more locations. And each remains identical to the one we found. Okay. Plowing syphilitic son of Epoxy Whore. Wow. Now must return to my base camp near Tomb and Crookback Hills and start anew. Sure, let's get that in. Griffin School of Witches. Crookback Hills. One of the griffins witched away inside of it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I think I've read this one already. Where was the other one that I needed to read up? Someone actually remixed Pampa Rum into a dubstep song. Author, you are kidding me. That is wonderful. There was a book that I bought with an exclamation mark on it that said quest item, but it's not in the list of quest items. What is going on there? Did I not buy that? Also, I just got scavenger hunts. That is excellent. Quest updated Lady of the Woods. Oh, did I not adequately read that? Religion and Life was the title. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a second just to see what else. There's a lot of updating here. Just gonna give it a second so I know exactly what to look at in a moment. Okay. Religion and Life you mentioned. Let's just check. I believe it was a blue book, but I'm not too sure. Let's check the quest. Oh, those are disappeared. So, right, the Ladies of the Wood. This is something I need to do. So this was find a child, take it to Crookback Bog. Crookback, hey, that's for the other quest as well. Seek out the Lady's Shrine, Trail of Treats, set a child on trail. There's a kind of generous stand before the shrine. Okay, so let's find them. Yeah, so the Ladies of Wood is basically a way of how to get to them. And then She Who Knows. Feta, hey, good to see you again, buddy. Glad you can join us. You doing okay? Let me see. Can I sort these by name? No. That's not handy. Okay, I'm just gonna try and no much prankings. Last wish. Ayo. Just gonna try and find this thing here. She Who Knows. There we go. Yeah, I remember this. 4 Who Knows. Mother, She Who Knows, Lady of the Wood, and 3 daughters, who are probably the other ones as well, the Ladies of the Wood. Sacrifices were made to Lady of the Wood on her special night. To madness, and they had to kill her, I believe. Daughters saw the land nearing destruction and took upon themselves to save it. They killed their mother and buried her in the bog. Yep. Her blood watered the Oak Top Art Carbon. Okay, the Oak Top Art Carbon. From there, the tree grew wholesome and hardy fruit. Since imprisoned it, the lady's immortal soul lies trapped beneath the whispering hillock, where it thrashed about in a powerless rage. So that is probably something I need to kill. Now let's have a quick check about the book that you mentioned. Is it me, or is it not in here? Nor is it in here. Hey there, Vaden. Nice to see you as well.
Or a bit.
Glad you're in here.
Like to take a look.
Is it me, or has that book just completely disappeared just now? Okay, there it is. In quest items. Very well, buddy.
Farewell.
So, check the inventory, quest items. Not gonna complain, just read it. Should we thus submit our life to religion, or should we interpret religion so that it serves our lives instead? There's many schools as there are philosophers, many stories as there are human beings. Let's not forget elves, dwarves, halflings, gnomes. I, for my part, have survived more than 120 years. I swear with all certainty that there's no way to reconcile everyone at once. What are we to do? How should we live? Okay, that's curious. I wonder what I'm going to need that for. There's some random pixels in the background. Yeah, I figured that. That is, I'm not quite sure why, because the it should be working just as normal, but apparently the lighting changed just that little bit. Fill the contracts after you read them. All the information you need to do is in the journal. Oh, Chop Talk, that is good advice. Thank you. Oh, sorry, kitty. So, Lady of the Wood is kind of what I want to do. But I'm here right now, and let's check. There's the treasure hunts that I just opened up. Now it looks like these are too high levels still, so we'll wait for the Griffin gear until later. Oh nice, these are all upgrades as well. Cool. So we'll wait until we've leveled up. Generally Woods is too high level as well, so we can't do that. Secondary quest, no need right now, so let's continue with the Bloody Baron.